the ones that were like very good in the Yoru meta. I think a lot of them will slowly move back. The one to keep an eye out on is Nongshim for sure. It would be a weird one for Nongshim because it would mess up with the roles, but they kind of have like the whole playbook.
Watch this team on comfort pitch,
and it's the same with a lot of teams. They have the playbook, so they could literally just fall back on it, and it will probably just be plug and play if they need to fix maps.
He always looks fantastic. You put Nats on a Cypher, he looks fantastic. Now, you could have put him on Viper, and it would be a similar thing. But I think that's just what they've been going for with a lot of their compositions, just what suits, what's more comfortable. And you did see Nats as well sort of go through. It's like, hey, it's Fnatic on Lotus. We know what we're up against. We know this is going to be difficult. I think that this composition.
Why do you think Kayak isn't fragging as he used to?
Thrive. But the last map
Why is Kayak not fragging like he used to?
Need to see the same edge that we get from Fnatic normally.
We need to see that second.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, I ain't got a good answer for you.
Where Kayak was starting to put up those numbers, and Alpha even towards the end of the first half as well. He was relatively consistent. Just a little bit of a blip towards the very beginning. That 0-4 start quickly became a memory. And well, that last map of memory, they'll soon want to forget.
Just
for
a
Fnatic.
spam for spam.
A 2-0
That's a
squad.
fast kill.
They're
Yeah, give him a little heads up with the jiggle,
right now,
maybe.
Undefeated running through this group stage. We're talking about both groups in that assessment. Now it's under threat with Team Liquid 3v4, a team that hasn't been doing very well in pistols up until that last map. And they may be reverting to their old form.
Again, we see this regularly. The rotations played with.
Good read by Liquid. Again.
Yeah, already Nats moving over to that side of the map. Kicks looking to join. Camo has managed to
No, the boombox.
No,
it came back.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
He still
okay.
gets the kill though. Boaster's also tagged relatively low. It doesn't matter if you hit him in the
lovely.
head. And while the other players may have gone back.
Got a nade for this one as well.
This is still a big turnaround. It was about to be a potential post.
Pretty sure Alpha just had the trip there as well.
With an advantage in players. Now it's a post plant on C with a disadvantage in players.
A huge round from Camo, but more to be done. Alpha and Crashies.
When was the last time you used a non-esports related shirt?
He's got his name back because of the kills.
It's going to be an annoyance
It would have been the gym.
Actually get that defused though, or even to get into the site.
Maybe Monday or something?
I assume it's up a little bit higher. Yes, it is. It'll still catch them if they're looking this way. Crashies, he spotted them, but he got blinded by
Dude,
that
Alpha team
quickly
flashed.
able to trade. Left down to 10 HP though from that earlier fight. Crashies needs one
Very nice
shot,
from Crashies.
and it will land for the Red Bull clutch.
Yeah, it's definitely not as clean as it could have been with how it started.
Yeah, the team flash made it a
Fnatic
little
get the
scary on
pistol
this, but at least he got one.
That's all that's going to matter to them.
Varal, thank you so much for the
It
28
definitely
months
looked
as
a little
well.
bit dangerous in the mix of it, the flash, making it a bit more tough.
It's a great question, mate.
Might have liked, but
Probably Paper X of how the year's gone.
the last player so low that
Would sound about right.
final kill
Nice! Nice, Austin! Nice, Austin!
was easy in the end. 1-0.
Come on!
Yeah, the first pistol round for Fnatic.
What's this
in
Hero
series.
Stinger? Hero Stinger,
Let's see if
Hero
they can build
Bandit.
upon it. Trex has bought a Stinger. He's going to be the only man with a weapon, and the last man in, and the wall's gone up, and Nats has gone down. So
Man, Vice Wall
a
is
tough start to
so
this one.
strong.
Trex is fleeing for the C
So
site.
strong.
And understandably, they've just made a lot of presence in A main. You expect Fnatic to quickly try to fill in the space elsewhere, but well, this is very patient from the attack side, and with 1:10 on the clock, there's no wonder why. They've got a man advantage early on, and Cypher utility removed, if there was any. But
Well, there was a
expect
cage.
A cage, a cam. No longer. I do like this passive play from Fnatic. Like, run into the C site, they probably would have had that Stinger with no armor to contend with. As scary as that might not be, you still don't want to give it a chance. The walk-up contact from Crashies, spotted one. Very nicely done. Easy peasy onto kicks. They know about Purpo now as well towards the site. And they're approaching it with a sense of trepidation for sure. They really don't want to give these pistols a chance. And after the last map, you can understand why. There's an example of why Purpo, even though
Camo
they were being
can
patient,
get a
calm,
kill
and
here. It'd be
waiting,
nice for getting
he
the ult
still
plus.
gets it with the classic.
So far, not too much lost. It's those two rifles that we're looking at as the pieces that need to be kept. And although Cloud was isolated, he has absolutely no trouble dealing with Trex. For Camo, he seems to really love this bandit, but he's not going to get anything more. Relatively clean.
Yeah, I was going to say
Fnatic,
very clean, really.
Enough, at least, as they retrieve the Bulldog at the end as well. And we'll go 2-0 up. Now, this attack side is where we've always seen them as one of the best in the world on this map. I don't think it matters the roster iteration that they had.
Anonymous gifter.
Who swapped out. I think this is, at least in my opinion, Boaster's best
Thank
map
you so much.
calling.
Thank you, Anon.
So it's going to be up to Liquid to kind of prove that they can still build that momentum from the last map. And they have pieces missing.
First buy round with the Stinger and the Bandit being purchased. They have the Bulldog and they get they get an Outlaw.
Well, that come back.
It's only one person that can get one shot. It's Crashies.
For now, at least. Purpo's not getting anything offered to him. And the shot, remember, like, Crashies is one hit to him. Yeah. Crashies is on the C side. And the rest of them will be able to tank that bullet. Unless there's a little bit of extra damage done. Fnatic, slow and patient. Got a Stinger and a Bulldog to play with. Expect to see the pack hitting wherever the final site is. But a big part of last map was the space Team Liquid were given. Removing those traps early on is a you know, a pretty good goal to have. Alpha's ripped the head off kick, so that's a reward they probably didn't expect to find that early, but again, they're not playing immediately into the space.
One more kill would be Razor.
Fight, but Camo is.
Mate, time's really low on this. They gotta make a decision. It's gonna be a fake of the door into. Wait, where's the spike going?
To the Outlaw, and if they
you gotta start running.
Staying alive is paramount. He's the one holding on to the space. Instead, a ping towards the B site. Maybe going to try and split him from the door, but instead, you mentioned Crashies at the beginning. One of the few players truly vulnerable to that gun. Nice work from Kayak, though.
10 seconds left.
An important trade out. Even
Does
with
Camo
the tag.
get caught with
Camo's
his...
got to be careful. He doesn't realize how far forward Boaster's already got.
God, I can't believe they might win this round. I mean, they probably do.
Know where the spike has been planted, but the remaining two. This bonus round is looking dangerous.
They're so low. An easy pickup for Nats, but as low as they may be, they've got the bodies to keep throwing at this one. Trex in with the C's, and it hasn't caught the snake bite. Well, he could tank it, try to get this to half, but he's worried about the fight that would follow moments later. Swaps over to a Vandal, at least no reload needed. The classic in hand!
Yeah,
so
Comms came in there, he's low on this one.
And Cloud is blown away by it.
It's an impressive, like if you pause that at 25 seconds there when they're rotating out.
I'm pretty sure
I don't think you would give him a high percentage to win it. I really like that Boaster walks over towards B here. They give themselves like double option. They can pivot B or they can send it over towards A depending what happens.
The heavy investment still out from Fnatic. There's still quite a few rifles, but that was far too close.
Actually, it could be free K, bro.
Nice.
I mean, the Outlaw did good damage in the end.
But it wouldn't. Certainly helped out, though, by leaving Kayak down to 10 HP. 2-1. A round for Team Liquid, but no surprise Trex doesn't celebrate massively. This was not exactly a good round for Liquid. They wanted that to be a little bit more convincing. A couple more weapons in their hands when the round ends, and as barriers go up here, you can see the credits are running dry on the defensive side. That reinvestment has broken the bank.
The deep trip is good.
But they have got a showstopper. It's one big difference. That
Piper's
early ultimate could sway the round.
Yeah. Either needs to find a collective or wait for the retake. And with
the roles mess up on Liquid a little bit. I think they started to...
It's normally easier said than done.
What's the map they play Astra on? And Trex plays Astra.
Outside of C
There's only like one. Damn, that was nice. There's only one map where the rolls look a little weird.
Purpo with a quick dip.
Split? Yeah, that was it. That's like the only map where the rolls are a little odd on Liquid.
Their own utility to his advantage. He's going to go back for more, and Cloud was definitely
Kix plays Omen, Trex plays Astra.
Avenue of attack
and then they
on the defense.
They just put kicks back on Initiate.
Noise made towards C, door opening as well. Fnatic
Which they might change.
Team Liquid that they need to pay attention to this side of the map.
20 seconds again, man.
No further aggression. And I like the setup of the high-low, but Kicks was a little bit wide on that. 12 seconds left, and the
They
spike
just saved him.
is moving backwards on A.
It's
It looks like they've completely given up hope.
Dude,
And
they
you can
got...
see they could have
I'm not
pinned
saying
to
a
get that
timeout
plant.
for this,
The
but yeah, I
rotations
got
were
to see something
successfully
different than
dragged to
this.
C,
Come
but
on, boys. Well, I
they've
mean,
lost their confidence. And instead,
this
they'll
game's
keep
going to
the
take
credits
2
over.
hours long.
Yeah, I think it just looked a little segmented at the end. Like Althea fighting
Celestial,
into that
thank you
C-side,
so
maybe
much.
hoping to pull players
Appreciate
in
the
that
prime. Thank you for the 8
direction, but
months.
I think the other two outside of it didn't make that same sort of call. And this is why I quite like the way that Liquid are playing this. Like, if you allow your opponents to have all of the space, all of the information to eventually execute, and you're just playing with rotations, you're going to end up in trouble. I think that's the one thing that Liquid can do, is you have players like Purpo who are not afraid to fight
They got good ults if they want to speed it up. Razor for Razor. One away from fade out as well, so it's pretty good from Liquid. Most people go over towards here to try and get the ult. They want to exec on them as well.
The dash already in. Purpo very close to finding the kill as Showstopper goes in deep towards the spawn. They're pushing from every angle.
It's huge. This is a great call from Liquid here. They don't want to sit back. They don't want to get wrecked by all of this. So they just go for their own exec on defense. That was sick from them. A good little pinch. Also, the 3-person aggro push, pushing them into the Razor makes so much sense. Like, if they reactively push down towards front of B, this guy's getting like 2 or 3 with his Razor.
Just a gut punch. And I feel like there's few IGLs as ballsy as Nats to just call that straight afterwards. You know they saved some weaponry. You know they were going to have guns going into this round. You knew that they would have some ultimates as well, and just completely obliterate them. And to do it flawlessly as well, because if we look at the Showstopper was a bit of a whiff, but everything else went perfectly. And Purpo, he's been playing a fantastic game. This time he's got to be a little bit careful. Bear in mind they are also on a lower buy, so it doesn't need to be as risky. I think we're getting caught by the reveal intentionally. Maybe it was a little bit much.
He's already used his dash up to get out of that action early on.
Cloud happy that he creates the pressure over towards A, and then what do they just insta group up hit C?
Fights for Fnatic. They don't end up with picks, but
it's a weird one.
Round that it is,
might be tempted to use the ults on this.
Back was good to remove that control, but he's back in with that control. And when this wall drops, if Cloud peeks out, he could be in trouble. Purpo is passive and patient as can be. Meanwhile, 3-man stack up on the C site thanks to the confidence that they have in this Jet holding his ground. If Fnatic do decide to run a fake or... Well, to be honest, the spike is here, but I'm assuming late they want to go back towards Cloud if he finds anything. For now, he's given no opportunities. No one steps up, and finally the C hit comes in. Numbers still very much in place, but Kayak's managed one. Great work, but Camo's not being rooted from sight, and Trex won't give them anything.
Yeah, that one spot not cleared was the difference between a successful take
and 3-person hold on this as well.
Camo just biding his time. And now for Cloud,
Fnatic
20 seconds left.
Maybe needed a timeout earlier. They definitely need one now.
Done here, and it's Trex once again. He's been a bit quieter so far.
They're also just so slow right now.
4-2. What was an early start from Fnatic, and what could have been quite a bit more. Now sees them 2 rounds behind on their own map choice. And I am wondering if there's a pause coming anytime soon, because this might be the moment where some wisdom can be passed from
what you're doing on A is amazing. Let's keep it up, okay?
Especially going towards this buy round, we've seen that switch.
Still no timeout, 4 in a row, really. Maybe happy with the call. There's a lot of ults on this one.
Towards the A site, aggression towards C.
Same thing for Liquid. They don't want to sit back, get wrecked on the buy round with the ults, so they go aggro. There goes a Razor.
To it. And an immediate cancel from Team Liquid. They find their pick.
Dude, they just don't get a chance to use the ults because it's getting exec on attack.
Some of the plays that they're getting away with, Fnatic have got to be seething, and just the bait and switch. You look at the cam, you realize where it is. A gap was left intentionally for them to fall into that trap. And with taking so much C control, you had a good idea that someone would try and claim that ground. You knew there was space. It seems like Fnatic are falling for every Liquid trap.
It's a bit bold from Purpo to swing that again.
Paranoia.
Dude, I'm really enjoying his right clicks right now. Him and Kang are the only players that right click these days.
So far, but finally, Althea will be able to deal with him. Kicks has got to be careful. Almost gives it back, and in fact, Crashes is on the hunt. A high impact kill if Alvia can win this battle, but he can't.
Very nice from Trex on this one.
It all onto Crashes.
It's got Fatal, and I think considering it's an eco, if they win this round, could be tempted.
Well, it definitely feels like a blunder now. He is surrounded. He is tagged.
I mean, can't even win this. It's literally just pushing him, Joel. Very, very nice.
He is the
Dude, surely a timeout now.
I feel like
5 in a row.
Every team that he faces off against, he comes prepared with their kryptonite, and sometimes it doesn't work. Granted, but the level
even if it's just to stop Liquid from just sending it.
It's not just the strat itself; it's when to use it. And when to continue pushing. The first time they go for this full-on aggression, they flood the spawn and they make Fnatic pay. They condition them to expect all-out aggression even after the first kill. This time, they get their kill and go, screw you, we're going back. And they go all the way to the A side. They leave C completely, because do you think Fnatic are stupid? They see 3 players push C for the second time and they go, well, let's push
Liquid
C
champ
against them. No,
points.
they're going to go the
It's
other
close,
way.
man.
And Liquid know that. They're so confident in that they stack up the other side of the map. And Fnatic are playing against a stacked hand. The house always wins, and Lohan
They'd have to be pretty flawless
in so many of the matchups. It's it's really impressive the level of.
It is all doable here, but
it feels like everyone's on the
so much would have to go right.
The only reason your analogy doesn't work is because he has such a wonderful head of hair. You call him Lex Luthor.
Oh, I see. Okay, that is
Unless it's a wig, which
I should have known better.
I've never tested.
I should have known better around you.
Yeah, exactly.
Not going to take that representation away from you.
Stop claiming things that bald people have done, which is being a supervillain in a film.
Lohan needs to shave his head.
Okay.
He needs it for this.
If he wins champs,
imagery to work. He might if they keep playing like this.
5-2.
Can we see NA champ
And what are they going
points?
to do next? That's what Fnatic are thinking.
Real fast.
What is coming our way?
thinking.
I have no idea. The change up again. Cypher set up on B this time. They'll fight the extremities. Info on one side with Kicks, able to just get around that corner if he sees anything. And of course, even up against the low buy, Purple's happy to take a risk. Go away. Okay, he's ran. And Trex. Okay.
Yeah,
most teams would get punished for that immediately.
This might go down as, depending on what happens next round, it might go down as the longest I've seen a team have 5 ults.
It's just disrespect. Again, he's disrespecting all of their utility. He doesn't give a damn.
He's got his dash.
Yeah, cool. It doesn't need it anymore. There's no one left to kill.
No, he actually immediately popped it to go on top Rubble. The second he got it, I looked at the hood and went, oh, did he not get a dash? But did they change the game? 2 kills. No, he used it so quick. It didn't even pop up.
He's picked up a stinger.
Oh, man. And it goes back to last map, what Lohan said. We're styling on him. And at that point, they absolutely were. We come in here, 2-0 start for Fnatic. Looks like we're in for a bit of a competitive game, or maybe even a map 3. And Liquid's defense has tightened up. This is an incredible display. If Purple gets something with the stinger here, I think someone on Fnatic's going to break the desk. And he's gone around for it. Basically took Alpha
Good damage,
out,
though.
31
Both.
HP. Trex might clean up.
Well, they know he's here. Although at this point, they've got no time. 15 seconds
very
left.
calm on this one.
Is like, all right, you could be the
Now, how do
aggressor, I'll be
Fnatic
the
handle
safe
this? Because
pair
they
of hands.
either
10 and
hold
2, not really
and they wait
dying,
for the
getting a
push,
ton
or
of
they're going to
kills,
insta-pop
can't really ask for
ults.
anything more. And 6 rounds in a row now for Team Liquid. This one's definitely not anywhere near the most damning of the bunch, but it kind of shows you. Yeah, there you go.
Or you can hold and pop ults if they send it at you, I guess.
No
Sheer
hesitation, man.
aggression.
No hesitation. Oh, we've got an advantage and they haven't got much money? I got my dash back, mate. He's going for it. And it's going to be so frustrating to play against this from Fnatic. Because
Not
it's
again.
Just like,
They do
oh,
the same
run at them.
strat.
They have constantly shifting
There's no
ideas
way
back
this
to the
one
C play.
works.
I guess the main thing is...
Oh dear. Alfia forced back by the Paranoia, and there's the swing to kill him.
No
They're ready
way.
for every little piece. Everything that you think, okay, I can avoid that now. Well, there's
3
another
buy
player
rounds in a
ready to
row.
take him out. And they actually got 2 from that as well.
The same strat every single
And the
time.
A-side's
All
now
3
fully
buy
stacked.
rounds.
Look
Fnatic,
at the
5
A-side.
ults.
Look at it.
Exactly what happened
Is this going to
last
be,
time. Unless
is next
Fnatic
round
get
going to be their
read that that
6th
overrotate
round
happened
with
and C was
all
left
ults?
open, which they would have to be completely guessing. they're going to run into way more players than they expect at this point. Liquid are playing Fnatic like a fiddle.
Oh my god,
it's a
dude.
masterclass on the defense. You said this is where Boaster
Force
does
him
his
down to
best
another
calling.
eco.
And I bloody agree. Historically, that's been the case. And it's not the Fnatic are playing a dog water game. They are being met by an unstoppable force. Liquid are evolving round after round, adding layer after layer to this, an onion defense that Fnatic, well, it's going to be bringing tears to their eyes, seeing this happen every round, 7 in a row.
Yeah, and an in-zone flawless as well. That is a
Boaster, mate, they're pushing you.
Boaster. That's not something you see too regularly. By the way, they've had almost all of their ultimates on for about 5 rounds. Like, they just haven't had any opportunity to use them. Finally, they managed to kill Purpo. An opportunity that they need to grasp with both hands. They've got weaker weaponry, but
Become
just
the
throw
odds.
things in at this point. Go for it. Into the site. Camo, wait, still. He's now got a showstopper.
No
It's
way,
gonna
got it
kill
off.
Boaster before he goes down. Now, Kix is not going to have a weapon. At least for the next few seconds. They know where he is. Needs to try and escape. Has support from Nats. Looking to hold down the line. Already,
Fado online.
2 of those ultimates are gone, and now the Nightfall comes in as a response. Nats tries to get ahead of it.
They're such
All
low
players
HP. Can they
tagged
get
up,
any
but
kind of
not
spam off
really
of
any
it?
damage-dealing abilities to get rid of them just yet. Even still, though, Kicks ahead, and he
Kicks
gets
got
2.
both back.
Glimmer of
Oh,
hope
he got
fades.
both back
The
aside.
candle that was seen
2
at the
ults
end of a
down.
distant tunnel
There's
has
no
been
way.
blown out. 8 and 2. This is filthy from Team Liquid.
This is not the game I expected to see here today. Like, it was impressive to see 5 rounds in a row with how they were playing them. But to keep on building, to keep
God,
on
what is
pushing.
that? That's fast.
Well, this
It's a
round
straight up
started with a
pre-fire in
loss
this.
of Purpo towards the A side.
Mate,
Like,
Kike's
in
gonna
the round
be
where they're
popping his
playing
ult in
2-1-2,
spawn here.
Cypher set up on B. The pressure put onto that C site should have been enough with 5 ultimates to work with, and Fnatic still can't get anything done, a dent at best. And look at this aggression.
Okay.
It's beautiful up close.
He actually
Hold
popped his
on,
ult in spawn.
Trex, I don't know what happened. I think he whiffed. He was in the smoke waiting. Players came in, but he gets nothing for his trouble. Camo's been the one to bail them out in so many of these situations.
No
He's
way.
been showing up again and again.
Oh, it's a
but
long
only
duel
2
as
this
well.
time. Still
2v2,
hope
ult
with
goes
Nats
out.
quickly on the scene. And look at this play
Waits for
from
the
Purpo.
boombot heaven.
He's waiting for the boombot to
Oh
play.
my
Step
god,
in.
man. They're gonna win no rounds when
Everything
they use the
Fnatic
ults.
try, it's like Liquid are listening to their comms. It's like they've got their playbook in front of them. They're tracking every line.
Instant reposition from
He
Nats.
has absolutely
Holy
no
masterclass. I
idea.
can't.
Genuinely,
It's a masterclass.
It's like they are inside their heads. It's funny that you mention
3v5 at its
I don't know
peak.
if you've seen a Superman. For anybody who hasn't,
Yes,
close your
good
ears
movie.
now. But there is literally moments where he is countering exactly what Superman
Hey,
is
there's
doing
no need for that,
to
come on
a
now.
T. And this is what that looks like. Even when it gets funky, even when it messy, they lose 2 players within the first few seconds of a battle. Camo does incredible work to fight this back from here. Then Kayak, yeah, he tries to peek in off the back of the boombot, but it's so ready.
They do the same strat, but it's different. They got a raise with the 3 this time.
If not for the TP, but he gets out of there. Now
Instant
he teleports
orbital
behind
from
them.
Boaster
Kicks
over
has
towards
still
C is
found the
pretty good.
opener. And you could see that they are looking behind. At least Trexors for a second, but they look to go forward, continue this pressure.
Purpo's
Surrounding
dashing on
Alfia
him.
once again.
Nice job.
He is having to fight, being boxed in. He is
He
cornered.
bought a judge.
And Trex turns and
Trex
kills
knows
Boaster
that he's
as well.
all inside.
Now it's all left
No.
on Taffy.
Nah. This is crazy. It's crazy. Cloud went the whole half without using his ult. Didn't get a chance to use their ult.
That's one of the most dominant
They won
defensive
pistol.
halves I've ever seen.
Anti-eco,
That
that's
was
it. Mate, they ran the same strat 3 times in a row.
From Team Liquid. We go to the halftime.
Every
10-2,
single buy
but
round.
Before we come back,
That was nuts.
let's
I guess
take a
4
look
times
at
on this was a
Boaster's
bit of a
journey
different
through
iteration.
Stage 2 so far. I'll tell you what, they might leave this one out of the next video.
Mate, to have the timeout and then to run it after the timeout is incredible.
Opportunity, so I really don't want to waste this opportunity for my teammates, and I'm going to work my socks off as soon as I get off this camera and head to office. Obviously, I want to be the GOAT IGL, the greatest IGL of all time in Valorant, and make my mark. Group collective of like wanting to achieve something together, and I really love that, being a part of something great and magnificent.
It's not the best timing I've ever seen for this.
This year, you know, it's not been the easiest year. It's been a hell of a ride, but I think there's still one more journey to go. Barcelona first. I really want to go compete on that stage. I think the reason why I still do this, obviously causing me a lot of grief right now, but I think the ultimate reason is for the win.
Well, the only team that's yet
That's
to
really
face
rough
a
timing,
loss in
man.
the series
I got
here
nothing
in
else,
stage
nothing else to
2
say other than that's
may
really
just
rough
be about
timing.
to join the rest of the pack. Team Liquid are 10-2 up for Fnatic. Well, Pistols have been good, certainly over the season, much better than what we've seen from Team Liquid, who picked up 3 so far, 2 of which were in the previous map. But even winning the Pistol in a couple rounds after, this is going to be a comeback that even Mini might not believe in.
No, I don't think there's many that will be believing at this point, and I'm almost starting to wonder if Nats might.
Galio says it has to be on purpose. The same guy doing the replays and whiffs in the slow-mo has to be queuing all the
No
videos.
offense, Lohan, but the way your team is playing the second you're not in the team,
And he's just insanely sadistic.
I think you are doing a great job as a coach.
10-2 curse.
Never
That was
step
last
on
week,
this
though.
stage ever again, 'cause this is incredible stuff.
Never touch the mouse
Yeah,
again.
no.
Pistols at the moment, 2-1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love what you've done. I love what you're doing.
We'll leave it
and
at
you
that.
know what? I'm sure Lohan's probably sat there thinking, I don't want to hear any more from this guy. So let's
What a shot.
listen to Liquid.
Dash close in spots.
What for what?
Like that, guys.
I'm doing God pad, okay?
I'll hold some. Guys, play all main, everyone main. Yes. Let's
Holding
secure the
our
ground. Don't
CC
give them
for-
shit, bro. We have nade, we have satchel.
Just
Just leave everyone.
It's bad spike, no?
I'm gonna spam on site, I will TP out, guys.
Okay.
Can you just jiggle cross top
I
side?
have the cross. Camille, pick me lower, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not jiggling.
That's me. Water and side.
Oh, they kind of...
Chill. Don't pick. I'm good. I'm back.
Oh, this is...
Minus 50 raise, guys.
Pushing both.
Last player standing.
Oh, блять, I trolled, I think. Kurwa. It's okay, 4v2. Let's relax, boys. Let's relax.
Oh,
Well,
there's
it's good job they trolled.
4v2 after they lose. Who was the guy that said 4v2 after you lose a 4v2?
Things are looking up.
I did enjoy
That's a
the
yellow
comment,
card.
Don't peek, and then an
It's
immediate
Camo.
peek from Purpo. Now the guy is feeling very confident.
Yeah, you
and I
can't
can
say
understand why
4v2 after you
said,
lost to
"I
4v2.
think I
Everyone
might
knows it.
troll," But yeah.
I like that he put the think in there
Yeah,
as well. Like,
I
it's
might-
possible.
It was Nats.
I might
Nah,
have trolled,
Nats
guys.
would
That was
never.
my fault.
Did you say don't peek?
Nats
I'm
would
not
never.
Sure if I heard that.
Nobody
Anyway.
could be certain whose fault it was, though.
Oh,
It was a
cards
great
on the
listening,
side.
though.
I know,
Like, the
I know.
original
Okay.
call was good. They had to
We
stick to
can
the
do it.
original call.
We
Then
can do
Kicks
it.
decided to add a addition onto it. Didn't need to do it in a 2v4,
that's
but
a
then this
completely
person here,
legitimate-
I think maybe Camo
Hey,
kind of didn't watch
completely
his lower when he
legitimate.
asked him to watch
Second
lower.
rounds and no other rounds. We'll
So-
have to wait and see.
Somehow I don't believe in them winning
See
this.
you
but-
later.
It mostly is
Oh,
Camo's
maybe
fault.
I do.
But at the same time, did it need the
It's a
addition?
strong buy for Fnatic. They've got everyone bar one with a weapon in hand, couple SMGs, 3 in fact, but considering what they're up against, should absolutely mince them. Problem more so comes in the next round, in terms of what you're bringing,
Wait,
especially with Liquid so close to victory already. That's one pick,
Enemy remaining.
and nothing else, surely.
Spike down A.
Okay.
Camo is very, very good with this gun.
yeah, he
Oh
makes
my
it look
Very,
insane.
Very, very good with this gun.
This is now doable. He's been seen again.
Okay, Alpha's now got a Guardian rather than just a pistol. Long wrap around from Cloud might not be expected.
Oh my god, oh my god, does he?
Very, very, very,
Does
very
he?
good with this gun. Only one more standing.
Oh, we got some
Okay.
shots off.
It will just be 4.
He's
Marys.
got his
Just
on that.
4.
1 away from
The
Razor.
Camo
It means that
almost
this
pulled
round's so easy to make a
off.
plan, though.
1v4 Ace. Woo, woo. How you doing, Fnatic fans? How's your day going?
Well, the Bandit almost stole the round, and I think might have stolen a lot of hope from the Fnatic fans. That's a very, very big blow dealt. Look, it's very nearly a round win, which is the first problem. That should never have happened. But also, when we get back, look at the smile on Lohan's face.
Hey, they're having a great time over there.
Look at where the credits are at. And take a look at the weapons that Fnatic have. I said they wouldn't be as well armed as their opponents. That's true, but they have given every credit they have to make this buy happen. A loss here is likely 12 for Liquid. Hell, it might be 12 for Liquid either way. Very soon, but
Oh.
This defensive side
Oh,
comeback
mate.
is to happen. This is the round they need.
It's done,
And
bro.
Nax has turned
What
on
is this
aimbot.
aim?
Yeah, he's kind of been chilling for the majority of this game. Hasn't had much to do. He's
That
the
first shot
second
is
layer to what's
filthy.
been in a very aggressive defensive side. And
Where are you?
well, if you've not needed that more passive layer, you don't get to do much. So now he's having a bit of fun on the lurk.
Jeez, look at
He's
this.
trying to escape the nade, get spammed out. Again, the awareness
Don't even need to use
from
the
Liquid has
razor.
been on point, and well, Cloud won the 1v1 to deny what was a 1v4 ace. Now he
Maybe
needs,
Trex plant?
1v4 of his own. And
No?
it's
Okay.
a difficult scenario of, do I hold on to the rifle and then we have one rifle and pistols? Or do I go for
They
this?
bored
and then we
into it.
probably
They
have
didn't even
no
bone
rifles
us. They
and
just all in.
pistols? Unless I win, in which case we have a chance. And that's why he's going to go for it.
Start talking about money.
Showstopper still to
1-9
work with
loss
for Liquid,
bonus. For all of them.
Was it?
and it's not really
That
needed.
is one hero gun. Everyone else
Even a
pretty
couple
much
of
down
picks
to
there, and I
full
think that
eco.
still
At
falls
11-4,
apart, but,
they might just force again, try to
now
get the
the
stingers out,
Showstopper's
hope for the
online
best.
next round.
A great
This
shot.
is tough. Nat's hitting shots like this. That's a crazy flick. Immediately Justin's ready for Alfier to swing out. And Purple even missed that shot on the crashes. I think they got lucky a little bit there, and then that look ran out immediately with the season spam that went through. It genuinely feels like fate has chosen a side in this map, in this matchup, sorry. Like, Summit was all about the space that was being taken, the flanks, the control of the map. This is ridiculous. Still control of the map, but it's ridiculous heads-up duels from Liquid, where on the defensive side they are pushing exactly the right spots.
Why did
They're
they let
putting
Camo
very
plant there?
pressure on round
They're either
after
just not
round.
thinking or they thought it was
Showstopper
too
here's
risky.
gonna get Liquid
So-
into the C site. And look how far back Fnatic are playing. No one wants to mess with that. Now, the question for Fnatic, Tom, is with these weak weapons, do you burn a showstopper of your own?
They
to
save
try
the
to get
Omen
back in?
Flash.
I think at this
Omen
point you
Flash
have
for
to.
Omen Flash
I
Heaven.
think you've got to go for something. All right, saving it for the next round and trying to get 8 rounds in a row. It's not going to happen. There you go. Showstopper popped. It needs to get a kill. Normally we're happy
Did he
with
hit that
space,
no-scope,
but
by the
there
way?
you go. He's at least taken one. A weapon can be found. Another kill coming for Alfia, but the trade back once again. Kicks a good angle, and Trax has
Rex,
found
what
another.
is that one? Oh,
An unstoppable
Oh,
force in
mate.
this game. He has been unbelievable
Mate.
this series, and that just
God,
isn't
they look
changing
clean, bro. What is
anytime
this?
soon. 12-4, a chance for an even more dominant map than the last. And I asked the question earlier on is, will this be Purpo's revenge? I almost think Aang might just be sat there like, I told you this kid was good a long, long time ago, but now we're seeing that deliverance of Purpo finally being as good as he can be.
Yeah, and Camo's having a good game. 20 kills and 10 deaths, but
Yeah.
it's Trax. 18 and
He's just not
5.
dying.
8 goes.
All series long, this guy has looked
Fade out
like
to
he's
finish
come
it.
back to this roster with a point to prove, and the point is very much proven. at
everyone,
this
dude, they're just
stage.
all out
They
here on
go
light armors.
deep
Some no armors.
After an opening pick, that's how confident they're feeling, and for good reason. It feels like outside of pistols and ecos, Liquid cannot put a foot wrong. It's smooth sailing for the attacking side. Now, 4 versus 2. Cloud at least able to deliver.
Spike down
A 2v2 with a spike down. He's delayed Liquid, and he has given a vital spark of hope to Fnatic.
Yeah, spark that even just in this round alone needs to be fanned into a flame. Let's not even talk about the fire trucks that are coming to put out that singular candle you can see flailing in the wind. And it's patient, maybe for the first time this game. And that patience, okay, it doesn't pay off this time.
He's everywhere.
Cloud has done incredible work. And now pushes Camo into the hands of Alpha yet. And I thought for a second he was going to get a chance to correct. Not quite. 12-5. Again, the mountain to climb sits ahead of Fnatic. And well, feels like a very, very long way to go.
Well, outside of the rounds that we call a coin flip a lot of the time, the pistol, and then in the second that you should be winning if you take the pistol, this is the first round we've seen.
Countdown? Yeah, I'll give you a countdown. I'll give you a countdown.
Time.
I think I'm going to need subtitles
8 to
for that one.
7.
Sounded like he
said,
started the Orcish war cry.
Fair amount of
Got a
ults on this
40K
one.
fan over
Omen
here.
ult maybe
The
to
Wild
create
is on.
pressure.
And perhaps
Back
they'll
of
need
sight,
that
clears back of
bending
sight.
reality to their will is probably
They can
the only
save-
way Fnatic
save
are
Nate
getting back
Tether.
into this series. 7 rounds in a row. As Camo steps in once again, the
Jesus,
biggest
man.
warrior of all for Liquid. He's found himself and the team, the man advantage. Steps close to the smoke, so the near side won't matter, but Alpha does well to find one, but, well, that hope doesn't last very long. Again,
where are you going?
I complimented his right clicks, so I'm not going to say
They
anything
need to
about
put him
that.
on a leash at this point.
Genuinely.
Although, with the way the game's going, maybe not. Boaster.
God, what a
Brashies,
stomp, man. What an
Brashies
absolute
trying
stomp.
to save face
On historically their
from what
best map
looks
as
like an
well.
embarrassing
Is a little bit
defeat
different, obviously,
for
Cloud
Fnatic.
here.
We've seen them
Bit of a
lose
different
many
lineup
a
for when it was
game,
like super
but I
dominant,
can't
but
think of the last time
they're one of their better maps.
I watched them get battered like this. With Boasters confused
That's
face,
mad.
the last thing that
That's
Liquid
mad,
will
man.
see
I'm
today
impressed.
Other than the victory sign. Team Liquid 13-6.
What a performance this was.
13-5. An absolute clinic. And I almost want to rescind their defeat from the first week because of Nats coming back and them looking like this.
Yeah, they haven't lost
multiple
since
games.
Nats has come back.
What a performance from Liquid. And well for Fnatic.
Nats hasn't
it does
lost
seem
as
like
a
it might
dad,
be back
right?
to the drawing board.
yeah, it's a good job. Boaster had his